I figured out queuing. I figured out how to flash it so I can get all the keys behind them. Oh, I have like my base layer. It's just like now I need to figure out how real nerd shit.
Trap shit.
Dude, I love how when you tell white people, like when you ask a white person what a trap is, how they don't actually, well, they don't give you the right answer.
Yeah,
Like, but you're like, oh, they're like, oh, it's the house for people selling drugs. You don't, you're not for the cause. You don't understand the real issues.
Not part of the culture. It's true though.
Dude, I like brought that up one of my discords. Like, no, it's not where it is. I want to go. You go to fucking Nebraska. You can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro, you don't know what the fucking trap house is.
Well, the fuck, have you tried the lead water?
Like, there might be one in Nebraska total. Maybe.
If that.
If that. Let's be real. Yeah, I know how they are up there. I know how they are. They're not like that, I'll tell you that much. Different breed. Different breed. Up in that region, I tell you. But yeah, no, you're fucking right. Nobody really knows what the fucking trap house is or trap is at all. But you know, that's because most of the that's because I think most of like who won? I don't even know what one map won, but oh, Yoshi Valley. But I think it's because like a lot of the people who like listen to it like are legitimately did not grow up in like, you know, those areas or anything. They just don't. They really don't know. Like, and I hate when I say this because I'm not trying to sound fucking special. I'm not, opposite. But like I grew up. Like I grew up poor. Yeah, like I grew up. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I first started, in the hood, it was just like, it's because, I grew up in the hood, it was segregated, cities that were white, before, like, the black people together. Not all cities did that, but they did. You fucking fine. And, yeah, basically, it's like, these motherfuckers. But, yeah, anyway, I fucking all that. I am getting hit by, like, literally everything, and I'm about to lose my goddamn mind. Dude, it really is. I love it. It's so R&B. Oh. Oh, yeah. Way back. Oh. Yeah, you can, like, start. Like the fucking bullet there. No, they ran out the worst time in the world. Oh my god. How many things can I get this time? Just 15. Like, please. You said me this morning. Like, hey, start now. I know, that's the shitty part. Literally. It's because you have good oh, you might. I just can't even catch a break. I don't even know if there's been a week.
Switch games, I want to buy it should be cheaper to buy the Switch than to get the game.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, that's gotta be probably the worst, one of the worst RNG games I've ever fucking dealt with. I'm glad it was on stream. That was ridiculous. Holy shit.
Also, it's like, Twitch games aren't like, to me, most of the games I get are like, they're like $20 games.
No, that's my problem with it, because like, there's
like,
so many good games.
Worth $60, I'll pay $60 for it.
Yeah, and there's like
to me-
so many
to
good
me,
games on the Switch.
Pokemon's worth like $30 at most.
That's like $30 game. I'd say
Now, Breath of the Wild, you can charge me 80 for that shit. Okay.
you can charge me 60 for Breath of the Wild. I'll deal
You
with
can charge
it.
me more than 60 for Breath of the Wild. I'd still probably buy that shit.
You can charge
Mario
me
Kart-
60 for Mario Maker 2 because you can charge me 60 for this too because you get Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, I played. Yeah.
That's badass. Like that's actually worth it. Like that's one of the
Mario
few
Kart 8
games.
Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm not a big Mario Kart guy, but I would play
Right.
it sometimes. To me, it's like a party game.
That's me,
So,
right? That's me too,
So,
right?
it's like maybe 30, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's $60.
It is. They're all
Smash,
60.
now Smash is such a good game. I pay 60 for that.
That's 60. I don't even play it that much, but I did pay 60 for it. I did. But no, that's the shitty thing, honestly. Like I love. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck Nintendo right now, so I'm not doing Switch. But until they get their act together, 'cause right now they're really fucking out. Nobody's paying attention. I'm telling you. Like if the gamers don't start like holding this like holding saying, hey, alright, you know what? If the gamers don't fucking actually start holding Nintendo to like the fire, like, hey, what you're doing is wrong. We're not gonna accept it. We're not gonna keep trying. Like obviously,
I don't know.
well, my problem is like I agree, but like on top of that, like Nintendo gets such a perfect on you. I think it's so good, but they want to use it on the that right. They get a lot of leeway. They have like a lot of love, but like, I don't know. They get a lot of leeway. They get away with a lot of shit. But right now, they're like healthy fucking like actors. They're fucking $50. It's ridiculous amount. And the melee they canceled the free because of and then they held a fucking like random Splatoon tournament, and there was a couple Splatoon tournaments that had fucking free melee and then they shut that fucking tournament down too. And also they held a tournament in this it might have been online, but still like they shut it down. I don't think they're actually good, but I not flex, but they were wanting to use their power.
That's what I heard, but that could be true. I didn't pay too much attention to it.
Yeah, because I watched. It's unfortunate because I watched a whole breakdown by somebody who was very knowledgeable in this specific thing, but I didn't retain a lot of that. Like the main things I got from it was Nintendo was like, it seemed to me. Okay, so how do I word this? It was like Nintendo's starting to take advantage, and that's gonna sound weird, but it was like Nintendo starting to take advantage of the DMCA shit that's going on, and it's not a Twitch thing, but what I mean is, games for the longest time have been in the same position music has been. The thing is game companies let their games be used, like streamed and all this bullshit because they know it's good for them. And they
Yeah,
and
Nintendo takes 30% of all the.
Yeah, so like that's where like Nintendo's problem comes in. Is like Nintendo is wanting to like stop that whole cool thing of like the normal thing we got going on. They're wanting to start enforcing their power just because they have it and say, oh well, you can't stream our games or you can't do this or you can't do that just because they can. And like that's a really big problem in my opinion, because if people don't start like right now, it doesn't seem like many people really care. I mean, honestly, like myself included. But I do recognize, I really do believe that if people don't start making this a bigger deal, like this is gonna rub off on other game companies, and suddenly we're gonna do much worse spot games with that content-wise, game-wise. That's just gonna see what start to, you know. Well, that's their problem. That's the well, here's the fucking thing about Nintendo is Nintendo has such homegrown. Are you kidding me? What are the chances? It's a green chill. But like, you're right, and I would agree. Oh my, I was my bad. I would agree though. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Watch. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guarantee God. No shot. Oh, but I think a lot of the problem with fucking is because of this bullshit that they take. But the problem with that becomes like Nintendo is like such a household name. They got Pokemon, they got Mario, they got all this shit that people love. So like no matter what happen they do, they're still gonna get rewarded just because they have such fucking popular IP. Like Pokemon's like yeah, I believe that. I don't know either.
I know how they shut down. I know how they were able to shut
down. Are you kidding me? Like Woo! Take a breath, man. I went from how is it? I just don't even. I go from second to fucking 10th, man. It's just none of these people deserve the finish they got. Oh lord. But yeah.
Because it's like software, you're able to modify it, but Pokemon's like kind of like its own game.
It is, but that's the problem. Is Pokemon since Pokemon like for example that in Mario's its own, but it's such a big. It's like Star Wars. It's such a big name. That's what
Mario
sucks.
Because Mario's like it feels like the new Mario games are good. Are actually good games.
They're good games, yeah.
Dude, like I watch people play them. I'm like, damn, I'd play that. But
like Mario Odyssey looks fucking sick.
This shit looks awesome.
Looks fucking bad. I wish I had it.
Pokemon games look good.
No, they don't look nearly as good as they should. I'll tell you that much.
No,
like
when I look at Pokemon, or when I look at ROM hacks, people make, like if I see a good, like if someone showed me a good ROM hack, I would download that shit to my phone and play that shit like right now.
Yeah.
Like you showed me one that was like, damn, the story looks cool. Play shit right now. But like the new Pokemon games, I look at them, I'm like, eh.
No, they're not. I agree because like even with fucking Let's Go, like the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and like that, I even like that way more.
What was the one that had Mega evolution?
That's the Sword and Shield.
No, they had that one has fucking Gigamet shit.
Yeah, it has the Mega and it has the G Max and the V Max. That's where they introduced all the other like fucking.
No, I think Mega Evolution was X and Y. I would have played X and Y. X and Y looked like it was probably fun. The new one.
I don't know. Honestly, the fucking.
Sometimes in a Loa, right?
I'm gonna be honest. The Mega Evolution, like, I don't dislike it. Part, but I don't know, man. I still.
There's a better handle mechanic too.
Me too. I just don't feel like they did it right. I just
Like
don't.
I like the idea that like you can handle like boost mode for like a little bit. What I like thinking of. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like you can handle that in a way that was cool. Like yeah, but
I just think they executed it really oddly, and I mean, maybe not the. I don't think they did the worst,
but like it didn't. It wasn't like you weren't like, oh, this makes me worse. You're like, okay.
Yeah, no, it didn't like this. Yeah.
I feel like it was something that like if they would have instead of replacing it with something that was stupid, instead of if they would have like reworked it a little bit, you know, like what most good game developers do.
Right.
Like most the first time something gets implemented for video game wise, normally it's not that good. Like it's just not like.
Yeah.
Very rarely does it always go smooth. But it's like the idea of it, normally you can tell it's good and you can improve it. They just said, no, we're gonna do something new. Like, we're maybe stay ready to become really big.
Yeah. And it's just like that you gotta do a little bit better.
No, I just thought they just became bigger. I'm like, that is actually stupid.
Yep. No, and then there was so I don't know. And I also like felt like there should have been I don't know. I just didn't like I didn't like the temporariness of it, honestly. Like, I didn't mind some of it. Like, there was multiple, like, different fucking max evolutions, but I definitely, like, okay, so I wouldn't mind a temporary, like, so, like, a temporary boost. I think that's cool if it can be handled right. I think a permanent boost would be cool, too, which I want to say did they do that with fucking Gmat or fucking one of the ones? I don't know. I don't think they did though. But they might have. I honestly don't know because the newest mechanics I'm not super familiar with. But regardless, it just didn't feel as special to me. But you're right. It didn't like make the game worse. Like the mechanic wasn't introduced, and I was like, oh, this is the worst game now because this is a thing. At all. Not even a little bit. I just was like, I'm not really like feeling the change.
Like, and you know, and like you know, it's the one idea that everyone's always wanted for a Pokemon game ever. They want when you start in Kanto, go to Johto, you go to Sinnoh, you go to.
Yeah,
like,
I would like.
I would want it forever.
Yeah.
So
which
bad.
like. They've so teased it, but
No, that's why everyone loves Pokemon. Like, and like they've always wanted like be able to play Pokemon with your friends in a way that's more like an MMO. It's why there's literally been like 4 or 5. I think there should be 5 different like online Pokemon MMOs.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
I think it's about 5. There's Poke 1, Poke Rev, Poke MMO. There was an older one.
I think there was a few niche ones too that were smaller for like certain communities, but they existed.
This is Pokemon. Oh, there's 5. There's 5 in there. A Pokemon Robot Man.
Yeah, and you're right. I know my uncle literally. Yeah, I hear promise my uncle. Promise. He's just because I didn't feel good. He would definitely play it because he likes it most. He would fucking love it.
Someone literally
that guy just I fucking Also, see a comment, Frosty. What's up, Frosty? Yeah, oh my god, why has everybody got the fucking star? Well, they almost did that with like the release with Galaxy or you have one game that has Mario that's really what a lot of people want. That's what I wanted. You know how many fucking years I've been wanting to play Mario Galaxy without actually having to I can have the Wii it won't work. So I can't actually play. Also, I was in 4th place and got a billet bill. I just want to point that out to everybody real quick.
Wait, what? That's possible?
Yeah, I apparently that is because I was in 4th place. Maybe I was in 5th, but still. Oh, and I finished 3rd out of it. Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
And I also had the infinite mushroom, so like I had the 2 best fucking things at the end. Orange Jesus. But fucking, you can't hear me at all. You can't hear me right now on the OBS. It looks like perfect. If anything, it almost looks too loud. But I mean, I guess if I get over here and start talking a little lower, maybe you can't hear me as well. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably it. Hold on. Alright, you can probably hear me better now. Can you hear me better now? I think so.
Wait, it's Thursday, damn.
I know. Oh.
Oh, Summit 1G, Scream, Face, Bizzle, Stretched. Zom, Sinatra, Tifu, ACU, Booga, Mendo. Oh shit. How the fuck would... Why is Steel in the Green Guys playoff?
I'm gonna keep it 100. P2 ain't known for anything but the guy. Okay, yeah, he has a Fortnite model. Let's be real. Nobody actually. Yeah, that's the thing. After the fact. It was after. It must have been like really something. Are you kidding me? That just didn't connect with me. Because like I know that it's like so big. So many people into that. It was shit. It was actually the most. I love the Travis Scott. I thought the Travis Scott concert was like awesome. I thought that was something really interesting. Oh, 100%. It was great emotional. It was fucking amazing. And another thing about it was it was a song with Kid Cudi, so it was introducing Kid Cudi to the I like that a lot. I thought that was really good. But that was like a deeper, smaller thing. But I did like that. Because Travis Scott. But I thought it was fucking sick, and I think it was something that. I think it's something that like that type of. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, right? But fucking, I think that type of like. Yeah, it's quite the start from. But I do think that type of like what I really should be done with but no, they wouldn't. They could.
hey, BTS,
Hey, you're
wanna,
getting. Oh,
do you
nice.
wanna, have a league band song? And they'd probably be like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
But like, they wouldn't like say that that's BTS,
Right.
and that's just Rito being Rito.
Right.
Or like, I feel like they'd want to do it for like probably, I don't know. I feel like they really should try and get like a Vietnamese band so we can see some Vietnamese play teams get bigger. Because isn't Vietnam being promoted to like LCS status next year? Like on the same level?
I don't
Because I
know
think,
actually.
because I think they're like right now they're like still in minor region, but I think they're growing so much that they're gonna get promoted to like our region.
Huh. That'd be cool if they did.
And
I
again,
don't
I
know.
kind of hope the LCS gets demoted because it really makes the levels less enjoyable, the fact that the LCS exists.
Yeah, I used to be a big fan of it, but you know,
No,
I
it's
didn't
because
like
like,
I didn't like the way it started affecting like real games or like regular games.
for me, it
When
was the
people,
fact that they take all the good players from like regions where like League of Legends actually because like they're actually good. Because they're just better. They're just better at the game. And they just take some of the best players because they give them so much money that they can't say that.
you know,
Because somehow they make money. I don't get how they. I don't get how they always make money from League of Legends. I just don't like. It's like popular here, but it's not like.
yeah, it's a hard one for me too. It's harder for me to figure out
I
too.
just don't understand who. I just don't get it. I feel like when we were like the big league, when LCS was like, for the first 2 seasons, when I was like, oh shit, NALCS, they're gonna win. They might win Worlds this year.
Mhm.
And then they were like, the LCK, the LPL, they're gonna win 1 or 2.
Right.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like we're just making Korean League of Legends.
No, you're not wrong, and it's a shame because like Korea is definitely alone the better region, but
I mean, it's Korea. Like, I feel like the issue is Korea always has the top 2 teams, but then after that, I think it's like just the LPL and LCK, and then G2.
yeah.
G2's right there, dude. If G2 would fucking win, which they're not going to now because they don't have personals. So
It's funny to me how that all worked out. But I'm glad to see G2 doing well.
I don't know who they signed instead of her.
I don't know either, but hopefully somebody fucking worth a shit. Also, I think it was, weirdly a good thing that Bjergsen was released from TSM.
That who?
That Bjergsen was like
No, he
left
retired.
TSM
He
or
retired.
retired. Yeah,
He coaches there now.
Yeah, I know, but I think that was a good thing. As much as I was a big fan of Bjergsen,
Fuck wants to lose at Worlds every year.
it was getting too bad. It was getting to a point where it was becoming clear that the whole setup TSM had of let's just put everything on Bjergsen was just not as good of a player as he was just not gonna work.
You couldn't even do that shit with Faker. Like,
No,
Faker
it's a
couldn't
lot.
Faker
Dude,
couldn't
you're literally
backpack an NA team, dude.
yeah, like you're literally asking exactly incredibly insanely good mid laner, but you're asking him to literally backpack the entire rest of the team, and this is in modern League of Legends, not like season 2, season 3 when that was actually possible, or even season 4 when that was possible.
I mean, even like season 1, but that was just you would just protect your EDC.
Dude,
like,
even season
all
4.
it was, you would literally just hope that you could get your double lift or it wouldn't work with double lift. Let's say they say who is your level for Uzi. So if you could protect your Uzi and then win Worlds, and it almost worked. But until you went up against a team that was actually a whole good team.
And it even worked in season 4, it was possible, but after season 4, Riot completely slaughtered the possibility of solo carries. And that's just how it's been ever since.
How it should be, though. You really shouldn't be able to solo carry a game. at the pro level. Like you shouldn't because the skill difference
At the
between you
pro
and
level, I agree, but that's a problem though, is because this is where my problem became with the LCS and why I agree that's kind of bad now, even though I liked it so much, is because I agree with you, and I think that when Riot, and this is like, they had to do it, I guess, maybe, but they started balancing the game around the LCS and the pro level because of that, because they didn't want pros to be able to carry and do that, and I agree, they shouldn't be able to. That affected the lower levels because they balanced the entire game, not just the pro. Like,
they shouldn't. Yeah.
because here's the
You're
thing,
right
and I
about
get
that.
it though, because even though the pros do actually play on a completely different league client and league game, uh, even though that's true, they still like it'd be really hard to stay up to skill if you were playing on two separate versions of the game. So I get that that's a really they kind of had to do it in a way, but it did negatively affect the game in certain ways because
They
like
don't though. But the thing is, they don't have to do that. They just didn't like because there's enough of a player base that can play at a high enough level. Okay, so what they really should do is switch over to like a client that's more like the Chinese client, maybe even the Korean client. I don't know how the Korean client is, but I know the Chinese client. There's different servers,
yeah.
and they should balance for the super server. Call it the super server. So everyone loves that. And like balance that should be like pro level like balancing because like those players are so much better at the game like it's just you can't balance for
That's
shitters
also
like
maybe an idea.
me then they
Yeah.
can't balance for shitters like me and for faker with the same shit like
Right. Like it's right. Like right. I mean, honestly, I didn't think about that, but that's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea at
yeah
all.
like it just doesn't work for like I mean that's kind of what goes on in CS like in CS like most of the people who are good at CS most people don't go for GE they kind of just play Counter-Strike till they realize that playing matchmaking is dog shit then they go play ESEA or FPL or basically whatever's like the private matchmaking that's best, most popular in your country, basically. Because
Yeah.
like all the countries have in Europe have different ones apparently. Not like all of them, but like it's like kind of by region. And so like you just go play in whatever is the private matchmaking for that region, and then that's just what you do. But their like games are a little bit different. Like there's like aspects that aren't the same. Like you can't see how much damage you do when you die at the end of every round.
On what?
Uh, there's a few other things that are a little bit different too. Better anti cheat.
Uh. Hmm.
Yeah, but like yeah, they really should kind of like do it. They need to do a few things that are different. It's not like because it because that you kind of can balance the same for pros as you can for like um regular people in like FPS games because like how just different the games are. Like for MOBAs, like you can't. It just doesn't work as well.
Yeah. It is a it's a rough one for sure. I'll give them that,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is kind of true.
but that doesn't mean they couldn't have done it better or
Yeah, it's. I mean, they're Riot. They should be doing better.
oh 100%. Make I mean, in my opinion, and as someone who should be considered a fucking investor, along with fucking, but
Everyone who buys League skins.
it's like fucking, yeah, I would expect a lot more, even though it's not, it, yeah, I would definitely expect a lot more, regardless. Although I'll give them that, like the skins have got, but that's not the point. Like I'm not spending more money on the skins. I'm just not. I'm just playing more. I'm playing more. I'm not spending more money on the skins. In fact, I'm doing the opposite, spending less on um skins. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like I do really appreciate like the like how like how much better skins have gotten all the way around, but art a lot of things have gotten better, but that's not necessarily. I want better gameplay. I want better
Yeah,
balancing, better a lot of
yeah.
that.
It's like weird that like how just how strong lifesteal is too.
Yep, like right now it's fucking. Yep,
So
I
it's
know.
so good. And then how like there was shit like someone was saying how like they're on a PBE, one guy who we were
Yeah,
playing it. It
yep.
was like there was a good complaint they had literally hours in the PBE and it didn't get fixed until launch.
And he was
Like,
right, by the way. Like that was
I'm not surprised.
that's a
Like,
true story. Like I wasn't I didn't say much um for whatever reason when he was talking about it, but yeah, I remember when that happened, and it wasn't that long ago. That's why, and yeah, they because they have a PBE server, which is just like a testing environment. So for
yeah,
bugs,
lots of games do.
so so for bugs, it's very normal, right? And this massive bug with the laser was found where basically her Q did no damage, and that was it. And people mass reported it. They just ignored it all, like he said, all the way up until after release, and then they had to disable it and then fix it, and it was just like, come on, come on, man,
Yeah,
like
it's just yeah, it's shit
they're-
like that. It's why we call you Rito, Rito. It's not cause
yeah,
it's cause like they do. It's like if you fuck up small things, we understand. Okay, we understand that shit's gonna be fucked up. But the issue is when we're telling you it's fucked up, you don't do anything about it.
exactly. And you're such a big company, and that is, you're not an indie gaming company. You're a big company.
They did just give all of their employees like a 10% raise in salary.
They're such a big company, and they make so much money that they're even able to do that. Like, there's no
Yeah, if you're
goddamn
literally
reason.
able to just pay all of your employees 10% more, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're making good money. Like, that means they're making really good money. If there's no reason why you should not be fixing, I know that at least, but before it gets pushed. Like, come on. Come on. Or any, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, if ability like that, especially, it doesn't matter what ability, but especially if it's their main damage ability, it's not doing damage, that's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And they
Yeah,
were just like, fuck you. It's like, fuck you.
they could do. Yeah, I don't know though.
And I'd
Like, cause
love
like
to see, like,
the
what.
other thing that's weird is like it's kind of like weird how like when if you balance things, do you balance it based off like the stats of how like what its win rate is, or do you balance it based off like how broken it feels?
That's what they do, is off of win rate, as far as I'm, like, at least that's
But
what they
the
used to
issue,
do.
but the no, it's what they do now. But the issue is it's
Yeah,
like
we're in a call,
how
Frosty.
broken can a champ? Like the issue is like if someone's broken, like here's the thing. Okay, so do you know Rainbow Six?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how Ash used to have an ACOG on her R4C, right?
Yep.
So if you took away her ACOG on her R4C, she's a worse character because ACOGs in that
Much
game are
worse.
very powerful.
Yep.
Not that much worse actually, but like worse.
She was
Would you expect her
significantly worse.
would you expect her win rate to go down or up? You
Down.
expect it to go down because she lost an ACOG. Do you know what happened to Ash as a character?
What?
Her win rate went up.
Mm. Interesting.
Well, no, it's because people who actually use Ash as a character and don't just use her for an ACOG on an R4C player.
True, true.
So like that's also like part of it. They need to realize like I feel like you need to do it off a mix of those two things because like I don't know how you get good enough stats that equalize across all of that for a specific person's kit.
Right.
Cause like so like in Valorant, so apparently like um Sage got gutted like and her win rates are still like really high. And then like for Breach, like Breach like feels really broken, but like he doesn't win you games like at all, but you even feel that he doesn't win you games and it's like this so it's so weird. Cause like he flashes you, you can't see shit forever. But like somehow you just don't die while you're flashed. It's so weird.
Hmm.
It's like I don't know. It's kind of hard to balance. I feel like hero games are really hard to balance.
Yeah, it can be.
Well, no, like look at Overwatch. Those they don't know how to balance fucking anything. Their solution to balance was for pro play to like ban certain champions during certain periods of time,
Yep.
which is like that's so stupid to me.
There's a reason that fucking game died from the
It,
inside out,
dude,
top
it
down.
had to, dude. Like everything about it was just it was good, and then it was like it seemed okay. Didn't seem like a game for me. Then it became so terrible so fast.
No, it was good, but they just completely
Once
ruined it.
once a role becomes like no one plays it in pro play, you should probably figure out what's wrong with your game. Like,
And
dude,
also,
it'd be like hopping on Valorant tomorrow, and all of a sudden, you get flamed if you picked a Sentinel or a Duelist, or like a certain role
yeah.
of characters. Like, that'd be so weird. Like, I don't, like, that's so weird to me that, like, they could even let that happen for any amount of time, too. Like, they couldn't even, like, the fact that that was a meta, the fact that it wasn't even, like, that's like a TFT like hotfix patch meta is what that sounds like it should be, but instead it was like a meta for a whole season. How do you
Yeah.
let that happen? Because it's like there was a period in I was playing TFT a little bit more than I normally did for a bit, and
Mhm.
so apparently it was like a week, because Riot will like very rarely puts out patch on any time it isn't Tuesday. I think it's
Right.
Tuesday, right? Yeah. So I guess Warwick, Divine War. So you build Divine, you'd get Warwick, and you'd give him a static shiv, and you'd give him a something else. You give him one other item, and you'd win the game. Like as long as like you kept getting like characters, like the upgrade characters from like 2 star to 3 star, you would win the game. Even if you got, if as long as you get a 2 star Warwick, you basically won the game. That's like what
Uh,
goats is. Is like
yeah.
you would just play. You would literally just play one way. You don't really get options. You just pick Brig, whatever, whatever, whatever. You pick 4 defensive characters. And you just win.
It's a shame.
Kind of is honestly like the fact that there were people that loved that game and all of them left.
Yep. No, that's the thing. Is literally everybody left.
If your MVP leaves to go to another game, you should probably figure out what you did wrong. I don't know.
No,
I
you're.
hope Dreamhaven. I hope the Dreamhaven makes a new FPS game. I feel like that'd be really fun, or MMO or whatever they make.
Do you guys play Phasmophobia?
I don't
Phasmophobia?
have it.
I do not own Phasmophobia.
That's a pretty good game regardless. Like if you have like you don't even have to like have VR. Like it's a pretty interesting
Right.
game. It can be often hilarious too because of the outcomes and stuff, like watching other people get chased.
If you want to play a real scary game, play Tarkov, and then take all of your stuff, put it in your inventory, but don't bring a gun.
Yeah, wait,
Oh,
what?
The gunshots will strike real fear.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
That's what
Something.
torture is. That's what
Something I'll
torture
never
is.
do.
Wait, what keyboard do you have right there? Is that 60%?
Oh, are you talking about me? Okay.
Yeah, that
Uh,
looks.
this is a 40%. It's a 40%. This is a 60%.
Oh, all right. I play on a 60%. Damn, the
Yeah,
40% looks mad good.
it's pretty cool. It's expensive, but it's cool.
Must be so easy to use that though. Like you literally
For
have so much space.
Yeah, it's nice the mouse space. It's pretty nice. I've only had it for like a couple hours now. Um,
Oh really?
yeah, no, I just got keycaps in today.
Oh, that's dope. I was playing on a full size keyboard before. I had like a
Dude, fuck the number pad. Why are the fuck are the numbers on the right side of the keyboard? Okay, someone explain that to me and then get back to me. Just let me
yeah.
know why.
Some asshole was trying to explain to me like why I'm
Like,
retarded for
like
having a
now,
60%.
if you put the number pad on the left, I might buy a full size keyboard. That is a layout, but it's really uncommon.
Yeah,
It's the
and
but it not,
somebody was ranting on to me before. He's like, "Oh, you're an idiot. You got a 60% keyboard. You don't have the number pad. Like, why do I need it? Like, I never had to use that like ever."
No, I would honestly get an external number pad before I got a full size keyboard, unless you put the number pad on the left. Because like, okay, hear me out. So, so I want to I want to use the number pad. Okay, I want to
Mhm.
go to another cell to enter numbers. Okay, so my hands are like this.
Yeah,
This isn't comfortable.
exactly.
Okay, now say I wanted to use my mouse instead of using the arrow keys. Now my shit's like this.
Yeah,
That's fucking stupid. Now, say you take notepad, put it over here. Boom, problem solved. My hands aren't fucking like this.
That's true. Yeah. I don't understand the point of putting it all the way to the right. Makes it useless.
I don't know. I also like the way 10 keyless looks more. I just like the way like that layout looks really well
Yeah.
with like if I was gonna probably go for my next like custom keyboard, I'll probably get a really nice looking TKL just because a lot of those look very or like they have a lot more like class to them, I'll say.
What kind of monitor is that? Is that how many hertz?
It's an AOC 144 hertz. They're really cheap actually.
Damn, that's good.
It's like you can probably get one right now for like 150.
Yeah, right now I'm using a 240
Oh shit!
240
Got a
hertz.
real gamer. Got a real gamer
It's
out
my
here.
only monitor though. Like it's what is it? An Alienware monitor? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to get one just to see how smooth it is.
It's pretty yeah, it's you could tell by just moving your mouse around, you can see how smooth it is. Like it definitely pops out. Like and the funny thing is I went from 60 hertz to, I jumped to
Oh yeah, that
240.
shit must have been insane. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, all my games felt so smooth. I'm like, holy shit. Like if you play CS:GO, you could pretty much see any movement frame.
Yeah, or Valorant. Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
Valorant I played for
you
a little
play?
bit.
Oh,
What?
you're gonna play? Ah, damn it! I was looking for someone to play with. Fuck.
Wait. Oh, Valorant?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll re-download it because I actually enjoyed it and I was doing really good in my first game. I went like 25 and like 3.
Yeah, that's how everyone does their first game. If you play CS, you can play with all the league shitters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
much fun, dude. Those first couple days, dude, you're just like, man, I guess League of Legends people really like this, huh? You just shit on them. You're like, they're like, my mouse, I move it up, I go up. Oh, it's their first time
Yeah.
aiming for shit. They're just so bad.
Usually I'm pretty good at shooters and stuff. The only shooter I struggle with because I didn't like put that much hours into is CS:GO because the spray pattern and stuff like I don't even understand how that
Yeah, dude.
works.
CS is a game you really you don't stop struggling until like 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me that's not worth it. I don't want to put that much.
It's fun though, man. CS:GO is so much fun. I don't have 1,000 hours, but it's a good time.
It
Yeah,
is.
Something
I get
about
so mad
CS
because
that's so memey.
I feel like I'll be aiming at someone's head and that shit just it just flies past them. Like
Oh, you can't move. Also, that's
Yeah.
the other thing is you learn movement in CS:GO. That's like you don't tell skill at Counter Strike by like the headshots people hit. You tell it by their movement. Like if
yeah,
you like when you watch like people that are actually good at CS play, their movement is insanely good.
yeah, true. And Silence is also another game I started playing a little bit, and that's a funny ass game because it's like oddly terrifying because like the rake and the thing
You
attacks
ever
you.
play Tarkov?
I never played Tarkov.
Dude,
Damn.
it is real life PT. It is internet PTSD.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? It's that
Oh,
scary?
it is. It's not even
Yeah.
scary. It's just stressful,
It's stressful as fuck.
but it's like it's fun though.
Yeah.
Because the payoff at the end, oh my god.
Yeah, the payout's worth it, but it's a stress fest, man.
The entire time you're sitting in your X you're like, oh fuck. Like, oh fuck, what was that? You're hearing shit.
Yeah, you
You
start
hear a
hearing shit.
gunshot from like 90 miles away, you're like, did that hit anything near me?
Damn. No, I've been enjoying Phasmophobia. That's a really interesting game because like
Yeah, I watched some streamers play it.
they're making the ghosts even scarier too. It's like when you first play it though, it's terrifying because you're like, "Oh shit, where the fuck is it?" And then you hear the heartbeat and stuff, and then the thing starts going on hunting mode. And you're like, "Oh fuck it," you like gotta hide somewhere. But like, I panic so much in that game. Like, "Oh shit." And then like this, I like turn around like in the kitchen. I'm like, "Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe." All of a sudden, like, because I thought it was going after someone else, I see the bitch crawling towards me. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" and it like chokes me out, and I'm dead.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
watching the Hololive ID girls play that. I literally watched the whole stream at like 3 FPS because her OBS was fucked.
Oh my gosh.
It was hilarious. The chat the entire time is like, because in her like debut stream, she was like, save money to get a better PC for streaming. So the whole time, the whole chat's just like, we simp for PC.
Yeah, I guarantee they donate money just to like for her to get a new
Oh,
one.
dude, I fucking thought about it, dude. Shit's hilarious.
Yeah, some people. I feel bad for people who have really garbage PCs. It's like, damn, like you could be having so much more fun right now if you just had a better spec.
Yeah, it really sucks that like they don't make good graphics cards that are like under like $200.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so expensive. It's just so
No, the weird thing is that like $100 graphics card is dog shit, and
mm-hmm.
$200 graphics card is like literally almost 10 times better.
Yeah, I have a GTX 1070 Ti, and like I feel like it's like for me it works, but like it makes me feel bad because I see everyone like having like an RTX like 380 and stuff. I'm like, damn, those are so
Yeah, I
good.
got a I got an RX 590, but like it's okay. I want to get a new graphics card. Like if I didn't want to stream at all, I'd be fine. But the issue is like the encoder's so terrible.
Mm-hmm. Is an
And
RTX is a GTX 1070 Ti decent?
yeah, no, 1070 Ti is pretty good. You could probably sell It's probably worth like 250 right now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But that's mainly because the 20 series wasn't a lot of actual like real performance gained.
Wow.
So like
I wanna save
so
up for
that's
an
why
RTX.
so that's why like 1080s and 1080 Ti's literally never lost, like they're maybe like $100 cheaper than what they used to be, because
Wow.
most people never because a lot of people, they don't give a fuck about RTX, and like there really wasn't much of a reason to care about RTX
Yeah,
for
RTX doesn't really make a huge difference. Like I'm
like
not really.
unless you're playing Minecraft, and like it's
Yeah,
already
that's what I was so pissed off about. I was like, damn, Minecraft looks so cool like this. I was like, I always wanted to
but
try it
you could, it was only on certain maps. It just came out. I think it actually officially came out
on Bedrock.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it
No,
yesterday?
a
Two
few
days
days
ago?
ago it did.
Yeah, and like I was like, oh, that's really cool. But like,
I'm
unless you're like,
surprised because they made a new graphics engine for Bedrock. So like now, like I think the capabilities of shaders and stuff now on there is gonna be crazy good now.
yeah, like it only helps you when you're doing shaders because like they really haven't found other ways to leverage that technology yet.
Yeah.
But like for raw, like I think it's called rasterization is what like most games use for their lighting engine now. In like rasterization performance, the performance just wasn't that much better for the 20 series. So it was kind of tough to buy used graphics cards for the past
hmm
2 years.
So why does like this is why I never understood. Like why is Java like why are you able to put really good shaders into that game and then now with Bedrock you can't put any in there at all like with the
Uh,
new
I think
render.
that's just because of how like Java's more open source, I think.
Wow.
I think that's how it is. I'm not too big in
I wish
Minecraft.
Bedrock was just like that because I love Bedrock only because of multiplayer. Like it makes that so much easier.
Yeah, actually, you can play with your friends on
And it's
console.
much more smooth than Java. Like it just runs better.
That's
Like
it. I haven't played Java.
yeah, I play wait, do you play Bedrock?
Yeah, that's because I played with my brother on his Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. No, Bedrock runs way smoother, way smoother. Like I can see the difference so much. Like I get more frames and everything because I don't know. I think they have like a faster processing um graphics engine, but I think they even have a better graphics engine now with Render Dragon being a thing in Bedrock because Render Dragon is a whole new graphics engine and
Yeah,
now
it
it's
does
even
kind of
smoother.
suck that like it feels like Java Minecraft is dying.
Yeah, I wish they could just like
You
make it
put
the
it on
same
both.
game. Yeah.
No, okay, I understand why they can't make Java the same thing as Bedrock, but like I just wish they would still give those same big features to Java where like most of like the issues you like most people who want to use RTX, they play on Java.
Yeah. Now they can
So
play on
like
Bedrock.
now here's the thing is like yes, you can still use the tensor cores, the RT cores, yeah, the RT cores to do shader processing on other shaders, but it doesn't go to the same level as the RTX like uh install, because it's not just a texture pack and shader pack. It actually like changes the way that the game handles light
Yeah.
like entirely. Like they literally had to rewrite a lot of the stuff in the game.
Yeah, they did a good job though with the RTX
Oh,
stuff.
it's insane. Like I sometimes if I just gotta go see some real beautiful gameplay, I just go look at that trailer and I just go, God damn.
Yeah, and for a game like Minecraft especially, like when you see like a
It literally
cubist
makes
world.
Minecraft look like better than most video games that came out in like 2018.
Yeah. Wait, what is RL Craft? Like what is that?
It's probably a mod install. It sounds like
Yeah, it is.
I don't
The
play. Most people
mod.
play. I think right now the big one's the FTB Revelation.
FTB is fucking blowing up right now. It's an old mod pack, but it's great, and it's
Well, no, I
finally
think
getting.
it's an updated version though. Like I
I
think
think
FTB is
yeah.
old, but I
It
think
is.
I think they play FTB Revelations.
It is.
Apparently, it's like new and it's hugely popular. Like oh,
It's awesome
shops
though.
playing it. It does
It's
look like fun. I don't.
no, like
Some
I
of the
was
servers play
watching.
on it.
Yeah, I've been watching some streamers. It looks, and I have a server by the way. I'm thinking about switching it over to it. Right now it's SMP, but I'm about to switch. I'm thinking about switching over because it looks so much fun. It looks like so much, and I have a server right now. Like I could just do it in like 20 minutes, and we could be playing on
Yeah.
FTB. Like it's because the server I have set up is like it's really easy for me to switch it over, but I'm considering it so hard because it
Do you
looks
have
like
to install
fun.
anything to play it, or do you literally just click on the
No,
server and it's there?
I'm pretty sure you just click on the server and it's there,
Yeah, that's how I thought it worked too.
and it's
They say
sick.
RL Craft is also really hard, right? Or anything like that.
I think so
Some
because
of
it's
them
it's
are
really
like
different. RL Craft, I don't know a lot about it, but from what I do know, it's really different from like
the one that's like really hard. I think Minecraft is super hard. That shit.
Minecraft is hard. Yes.
So do I get an engineering degree when I'm done with this?
Yep. No, no, for sure. Like literally, like if you're in college,
Like
like it might as well
Tech
be
It.
playing. Yeah. Two Tech It.
Yeah.
I love Tech It though. Tech It.
Tech It.
I
I
love.
think Tech It's dead though. I think no one plays Tech It. They play
It is kind of after FTB especially. Like after the blow up, it's pretty dead
no, it
as
was
far as I know.
what did I remember Yogg's cast had a Tech It world.
Uh huh.
And then they ended up having to like brick it and replace it with something else.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then
Yep.
they
Yep.
stopped that series because like all the shit they had to just redo.
Yep. You're right, and that was pretty much like the beginning of the end of Tech It. Sadly, it seems like. Maybe one day it'll come back with like maybe like an FTB Reloaded sort of deal where like Tech It I don't know, but like right
Literally,
now
it
FTB
literally
is just the thing because there's so much like
FTB just does it
I'm
better.
sure
Like,
you've seen like the OTV server like
dude,
shit
like
like
Michael
dude,
playing FTB is like some of the best content on the internet.
and even shit like Ludwig's fucking like the simplest shit like Ludwig's the casino is like I don't know, dude. Like that shit is just the capability that is ridiculously awesome in my opinion. Like, yeah, you do gotta like have certain knowledge to be able to do this stuff. Like, you do gotta have knowledge in like coding and whatnot to be able to do it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. And
But
most of it
now,
all runs
because
off
someone else
Java,
did
so
it,
it's not
you
that
can
hard.
copy and paste. You can copy and
That's what I
paste.
was gonna say. Somebody else has you probably already done it, and if they haven't, well, it runs off Python slash Java slash both anyways, so it's probably gonna be. In reality, it's gonna be easy to learn compared to every other coding program, or sorry,
Yeah.
coding language.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything too crazy.
No, no, you're really not. It's the basics, but like for the basics, for somebody who doesn't know, is hard. But yeah,
Yeah, but like it's doable. Like if you're like that looks
yep.
like fun, you can do it.
Exactly, and that's what I'm thinking about, man. Cause I want to swear to God, I'm this close to fucking making like switching my server over to FTB and making my own casino. Because I just think that's so cool. Like the idea is so cool, and I want to do
And
everything, all of it. Like the fucking build a nuke, dude. Oh my God, there's so much. There's so much. Like it makes me actually really hyped for Minecraft again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can tell because like it makes me hyped for it. Like hyped for Minecraft in a way I haven't been since I was 10 years old and that shit released.
yeah,
It's
like I'd play
just
it. Like I'd hop on there and play. I'd buy it.
oh for sure. Oh for sure. It'd be worth it. And like if I did it
And
realistically
then you invite your subs, and then boom.
exactly, I was like exactly all the subs get in, easy clap, baby. Clap. No, but actually, like I did that with the SMP, not like for subs, but I did let some like OGs in the server and whatnot. Um, fucking. But the cool thing is that if I do decide to do that, I will have like an inst. I won't say this, but like there'll be some players that will for sure. Like I have a couple friends that'll be down for it. Like people who are playing on the SMP, they'll be down for it. Like I'm pretty sure we've already talked about it. They said they were like they like the idea. Um, so like yeah, it won't be there'll be people playing it, which makes it most of the fun. That's the whole reason you want a server. Most of the reason. But yeah, fucking, I love that shit. Like, my only thing is I haven't actually gotten into it, like played it, gotten my hands on it. But the day I get my hands on it is the day I probably end up wasting another 1,000 hours in that game. To be honest, I'm just holding off right now, like mentally.
Yeah, and also like you never know when there's gonna be a big patch that's gonna like might mess it up.
That is the other sucky thing, is they are pretty unpredictable with their fucking updates. So it's like, even that actually happened to me earlier this year, or actually 2 times this year. They released pretty big patches that like really fucked with shit, and like damn near lost a map that we had, which wasn't going that long, but it'd been going for like a little over a year. So it was one I didn't want to lose. And thankfully we didn't, but like it was close. Well, actually, that's partially true. We did lose, like, we didn't lose the main world, the base world, like, you know, the regular world, but the Nether, because of the Nether update, we lost it. So everything we had done in the
To
Nether,
me, that's worth it. I
it's
want
it was it was. I just kind of told the people on the server to deal with it because like there was nothing we could do about it. Like, there was nothing I could do about it. Like, they had changed so much that I don't know if it was even possible to get it back. And like you said, it's worth it. And does it suck? Yes, because, and why it sucks is because they did, like, the people on the server did a lot of shit in the Nether, but that they lost. But like, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, like, it's really that simple.
Motherfucker, hey, go to. Hey, oh wait. No. Where was it? Where was it?
And
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Yes.
but I agree that it was worth a
Hey,
worth trade.
hey, watch my come to my stream.
Okay. Also, are you Discord or your real stream?
Discord.
Okay, I'm on. What happened?
Wait. Is it showing the right thing?
No, it's not showing the right thing.
What? Wait. Okay, wait. Let me change windows. There we go. Yes. No.
No. Let me leave
No,
this.
it doesn't say head of Chicago.
No, hold on. Let me try this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need that one, buddy.
Wish me luck, boys.
You're gonna need that fucking passport. My God, this guy.
Fucking
This fucking guy.
Castro.
This fucking guy, dude.
That's fucking good.
That's a good one. That's
Why
a
do you
good
have a
one.
picture of Wings of Redemption holding a passport?
Holy shit. Oh my God. Yeah, you can't forget the passport. You know, you're gonna need that across state borders, man.
Like,
Dude,
what
that
the
was
fuck?
hilarious when he got called out on that. It's like, Wings. You realize you don't need a passport to go to another state.
Yeah, you paid him money for it, like he owned Envious.
Dude, he was talking so much. That was during the days of like the peak Wings, where he was just, he was just talking all the shit, like saying everything. I mean, the dude was like talking to he's buddies with Lil Wayne. I mean, which I actually think that's not that false. Like, he wasn't.
No, is that he was Lil Wayne's #1 hater.
He was Lil Wayne's #1 hater. That's what it was.
Yeah, no, that was believable.
That was believable.
I never went and looked, but like,
I believe it.
does that seem like something that would happen? Does Lil Wayne seem like someone that might get mad at someone on Twitter every once in a while? Yes.
Yes.
Is Wings really good at pushing people's buttons?
Yes.
This is correct. Yes.
Very good at it.
Do we think that those two could potentially have an interaction on Twitter? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's believable, but that was also hilarious. Man, I'll never forget the days, because we were talking about it. I will never forget the fucking why you streamed. I remember
why you stream that shit.
Dude, I remember the fallout afterwards, because
this was me too.
This was back. I know you told me to.
Laughing, you effing.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. He fucking went full in, and Woody was like, "Damn, dude, like,
no, this was a good moment too.
Oh, I remember that everybody was like, I think it happened, to be honest. I still think it happened. Didn't he
No, it
admit to
did.
it?
It
Yeah, didn't he
did.
admit?
I don't know if he
Uh,
ever admitted getting a handy. He did admit to getting a blowy though.
yeah, it definitely. It happened. That happened. It happened. Which also, good on my man Taylor for. I would do it too. Listen.
Yeah. KSI versus Woody's gamer tag.
LOL. Also, Keemstar. This,
Fuck
you know,
Keemstar.
what's beautiful to me about Keemstar is that. Wait, did they have Doug Polk on the show? Like
Yeah,
recently?
that must be like 4 or
Oh, that's
8.
a while ago. Fuck. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was a while ago. Wait, what?
That
I
was
missed that
408.
episode? Damn, that was an
I
episode
don't
I
know who
missed.
Doug Polk is. I think I watched it. I was like, oh,
Just
cool
a
guy.
poker player. He's a cool poker player.
Oh, that's that guy. Oh yeah, I watched that one. Like I watched the one like a couple weeks ago. I
Yeah,
rewatched so much old PKA, dude.
me too. Well, that's one I'm gonna have to because that's a guest I like. I watched a lot of his fucking poker content, so that's pretty sick.
She isn't ready for lock and load.
True. When lock and load backfired, no.
Lock and load. Locks a little too much load.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking dirty dude. It was hilarious to me how fucking
347 pimp.
pimp. Of course, PK historian's got to come out.
To fight a horse on the prelim card for PKA FC. 5
Bro.
main card event first dirty. Woody's gonna get slammed out Hardy and then goes by Jamal.
Bro, though dirty thing, it was hilarious to me how fucking worked up what he got for a minute over that. Like he was going like wings mode of like where he went to wings where he was just like going in on the guy until Kyle was like, wait. It's just not. It's a troll, man. It's a troll. And he was like, oh, okay.
No, it was like, no, Kyle was like, well, if he does, though.
Yeah, he was like, well, if he does, gonna be not very good for him. Which he's right. Couldn't be more right. Oh, Lord. Wait. I didn't see Merca's response to that.
I don't know much about this.
Yeah, that was a whole. Basically, dude in the middle pulled a fucking Pokemon card with 130k, and Schlatt was there. That was basically it.
The fact that from this I know the story and I can just hit back.
Yeah, that was yep.
Ice Poseidon,
Bro.
dude, I wish I was on Discord when the Ice Poseidon days were actually funny.
It was quite the time, I'll tell you what.
You guys, do you know what Ice is doing right now?
Dude,
like,
it was quite the time. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it other than it was very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.
I don't want to watch that. That sounds fucked up in the audio shit. She said yes to what exactly? Getting married, you fucking retard. I loved that. That was great. If Danny can fight a horse, I want to see Kyle fighting cheerleaders. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Amy, oh.
Is it just me, or PK is almost unbearable these days, being such a delusional boomer and trying? Is Kyle really being that edgy?
I don't know if
the only person who doesn't think Kyle's edgy at all.
So, I would disagree. I don't think boomer thing is that like I get it. He is a boomer, but like not that bad.
Like sometimes he just does some boomer shit, but it's funny. Like
yeah, it's not that bad. And then Kyle, I will give him that. Kyle does push it. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes he does, but most of the time.
Just I can't give him the leeway when like I don't hate him or anything at all. I don't. I love Kyle, but like fucking listen. Him saying that shit at the end of the show multiple times a week. Like he knows what he's doing. He
Wait,
is
what does he?
purposely
Wait, what did he say?
multiple slurs, and
Oh,
it's like I don't necessarily have the problem with it because I know PKA. I grew up with the PKA, but and these guys, so I know who they are. But it's like Kyle knows damn well this like what age we're in. It's
yeah.
like it almost feels the problem I have with it is it almost feels irresponsible because like dude, you realize how easy this is for one fan who's like way too autistic and all this to like s- screw your whole shit up
That is
off of
true.
that.
Yeah, he really
Like
shouldn't be doing that.
because he
Like for
does it
no
on
reason.
purpose at the end of the episode so nobody because he knows the sponsors are never going to make it to the 4 and he's right, they're never going to be at the 4 hour mark, but all it takes is one guy, man. And like in this age, you're saying like him saying some of that shit. Like I know he's probably does. Like I know he doesn't probably mean like the f like the f slur. Like I don't think he mean, but like
Yeah,
he's just doing it to be edgy. The other ones
yeah,
are
true.
different. But like my thing is just like it just feels irresponsible. It's like he's putting the show at risk just to like get a little edge out there, and it's like man,
Yeah.
like just hold it back for now, you know. Like it just get. I know it's hard for him
These
because
low
like
stack memes, bro.
the load stack memes are fucking mad. Like, well, they're massive.
When you
They're
finally
massive.
say yes to him coming your mouth, you didn't realize she was gonna go off like a shotgun near Kurt Cobain. Then it's the pictures from Violet from The Incredibles with the water going on her nose.